this is it. Hello, people. I actually spent some time making sure some of the other characters were ready, and I converted as much as I could into credits so I can do some more mods. I did get a couple of freebies for people. Now, this is the breakdown, and I actually put it in the description of the video where we were going over the different stats. We're seeing right now, if we go by friendship, the top 5 heroes are going to be Doctor Strange, Nico, Captain America, Iron Man, and Magik. Those are our top friends. Mission-wise, we've got a few ties. So if determining the end game team is based on missions, Doctor Strange is still first, then comes Wolverine, then there's a tie between Venom and Ghost Rider, and a tie between Morbius and Storm. So there you got that. Now, for Hangouts, if for some reason they count Hangouts, Blade, Doctor Strange, and Nico have each had 6 Hangouts. Captain America had 5. And then you've got Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch tied for 4. So I don't really think the Hangouts are going to count. But by friendship and by missions, we'll see who's going to stand by me in the big story. Because you know you got people who are going to be highlighted and featured. Because you can't have everybody fighting. That's not going to happen. That would take half a day. So, I guess it's time to do the proverbial cinematic. Wish us luck.
Good day, Hunter. Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
As ready as I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
And to secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing.
I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick.
Hulk arm, shiny.
I better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
Ooh. It's my posse.
You
Look
did
at
all
him.
this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but...
It was a team effort.
And a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
Yes. Only now...
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now,
Oh, that's so cool.
who wants to go save the world?
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
Ooh. You know, this is going to be interesting because in addition to everything else, my first playthrough didn't have any of the DLCs, and they're all with us over there. I don't know if they're seeing us off or if they're going to be part of this. I mean, Venom certainly figured in pretty strong, and so did Storm. So, I guess this is the big moment. I mean, even even Charlie's gonna have something to say. Oh, that's so cute. Well, the first person is the person who trained me.
Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
I'm scared.
Let us not say goodbye, okay?
We won't need to. Not if you all stand together and face Chthon.
What do you mean, if?
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
Who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end. It's just a beginning, in dark disguise.
Okay. I suppose we should go up a line and down a line?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
Your faith in me, Peter Parker, gives me extra courage. More than courage, we have each other.
I always dreamt of being an Avenger. But now, I'm psyched to be a part of the Midnight Suns.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about going through that portal. This is my very first superhero team up against a threat of unimaginable power. Hunter, you're the expert here, and I'm a quick study, but will you count me down?
We can go together on 3 if you want.
On 3 or after 3?
Say 3, and then we go.
Wait, I just realized everyone would hear us. It's not like I'm at a public pool and scared to jump into the deep end. That's not hero cool, you know?
We may be leaping to our doom. The rule of cool does not apply. We must simply trust the courage of those we fight beside. And I trust in you, Spider-Man.
Yep, that was good. My pre-battle jitters are gone.
It would have given me.
I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
And you know what? I will save before going through the portal. I will save.
Buonazua. Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
The team has never been more ready. And Wanda, You are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
Wow, my nerves are calmed and my face is tingling. Or I'm blushing? Ah, I'm so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But with you here, there's no need for panic. It's surreal that we grew so close so quickly, but I'm glad we did.
As am I.
You're a mountain in the storm, Hunter. No matter how lost I have felt, I always knew you were there. Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
Oh, I see. Those are the Avengers on that side. Ooh, Avengers and X-Men? Non-DLCs?
Well, this is either the end or the beginning. I'm hoping for the latter.
So, this is it, huh?
Yeah.
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but you were the team's heart.
Hunter, you do not get to make me cry in front of Tony Stark.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kinda caught me off guard is all. You know, we're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Okay.
Can you smell it?
Uh-oh.
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
Oh, she loves that.
Funny. All I smell is Stark's unwashed socks.
You know, I don't think I've seen him do laundry since he's been here. Makes me actually feel bad for Strange. If anything, the doctor is tidy. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Do not say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter. I want you to know that. If we are to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Eliana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
If we want to avoid dying by each other's side, we could always take refuge in Limbo. Use some solace to build us a house, grow a little garden with hell fruit. Oh, Charlie would love it there.
Gardening. Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it does. Besides, if Lilith wins, there might not be a Limbo.
Then we can't let her win. Because that's my hellscape. Well, it's almost time.
Eliana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit. Reminds me of something I would wear when I ruled Limbo.
But you still ruling limbo. That hasn't stopped.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
You better believe it.
I should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the rumble feel more authentic. I'd give you the hell ride, but Gabe should keep it. Maybe he'll look at it and remember how much his brother loved him. Like he needs more tragedy in his life.
Ravi, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe. You cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's hit the road.
Okay. The last of our Midnight Sun side.
Hunter, whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
You are absolutely right. Today is no different than any other.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
We always go out looking this shiny and spectacular.
Hold on now.
Bearing a weapon of concentrated darkness that can end a god.
Hunter.
Yes, Blade?
Maybe it's not like every other mission. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Yeah, okay. The stories Sarah and Agatha told about you, to me it sounded like nostalgia and heartache. I used to think nobody could live up to that. Well, I was right.
Wow.
No, listen. You don't live up to those stories. You exceed them.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
I'm not sure why the world's greatest demon hunter opened up to a guy with fangs, but I'm glad you did. And what you did for Carol and I? Who knows what the future holds. But if it all goes well, I want you in my wedding party.
Ooh.
You are getting married?
Shh, come on, Hunter. It's way too early to broach that subject. All I'm saying is that if it does happen, save the date.
All right.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Oh.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
Hold on, Charlie. Wait a moment. I gotta talk to the Avengers first.
What's up?
And the X-Men. Hi, Wolvie.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, a couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Your new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes, farting crackers. Breeches, trousers.
Huh?
trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
For what it's worth, I'm honored to be following you into this final battle. You're gonna take the Midnight Suns far with your leadership.
I'm only leading them as far as Transia. After that, I cannot say what will happen. I hope we all return safely.
If we do make it back, be sure to look me up, huh? I think I'll be at Xavier's school. Tell him you know me and you'll always have a room there. Just as a warning, though, the place sometimes blows up.
Okay.
I am used to it by now.
Yeah, I expect you are.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
Oh goodness, did I get balance points? Well, I was a little bit over. I want to be nice and balanced.
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
I'm driving.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go,
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
no matter the outcome, our meeting made this worthwhile.
Don't make me blush. I hate blushing. But thank you, Hunter. Even though you're the star of this particular show.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you Team Party Planet, Hunter?
Are all the Midnight Suns invited?
Everyone's welcome, but Blade and I get a private suite.
For canoodling purposes?
Nico never should have taught you that word.
It sounds like a new adventure.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
Well, Mr. I'm scared of everything in the Abbey.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
You're a billionaire. Hot dogs? Not steak or salmon or something? What kind of guy are you? Anyway. That's all he needs to hear.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
No.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I don't say this lightly, but you really helped me. It's not often I'm out of my element, but this Abbey and everything in it wasn't even on my personal periodic table. You got me comfortable. You saw my weakness and guided me through it. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks. Seriously.
With any luck, we will speak again.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
And I am not so sure.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
Hello, Hunter.
Hi. I was gonna save you for last, Scarecrow, but...
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things, perhaps, you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One, but you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself. Until then, the battle awaits.
Speaking of, here's Cap.
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well.
Okay.
But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
Well, he was brief. Well, well.
Hawk ready to battle!
We did not have time to get to know one another well, but I am still honored to enter this battle at your side.
Hawk not have words, so Hawk say excited to crush demons to pulp.
That is the kind of attitude I like to hear.
Hawk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Let us get on with it.
Hawk not like lettuce. Bleh.
There's some little graphic errors I see. That wouldn't fly in Second Life. Charlie?
Hey.
Charlie? First of all, I'm gonna pet you, Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
Now, Charlie, you have something to say to me, don't you? You can't bottle this up.
Oh, you waited for me, girl. You waited so long. Just wait a little longer, okay? Okay?
I swear you can't
Love
come
you, Charlie
with me
girl.
this time.
I have to do this alone. I need you to be a good girl and protect Sarah and the Abbey for me while I am gone. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
You can't. Whatever they do next time, if come with a sequel, don't change a thing. That's just too epic.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end. I know this is meant to be a serious moment or whatever, but come on, can we talk about the fit for a second? Mine smells like new car.
Always making jokes, even at the very end.
Oh, I've got more. I'm just saving them for when we throw a rager later. I want to see the Hulk crush a piñata with his hands.
We all need to survive before we can celebrate.
No one is allowed to die because I already made them RSVP. That's how it works, right?
How do you usually prepare for a life or death situation?
Look over my will. It's written in crayon, so that's how you know it's official. I've left all my earthly possessions to you, except my katanas. Those will be buried with Daddy. Also, Hunter, thank you.
For what?
You've been nice to me since I started crashing at the Abbey. I'm not even nice to me. Being a part of a team isn't baloney after all. It can be pretty all right, once everyone you terrorize starts to come around.
And terrorize you did.
You may have scarred some of us.
No one escapes Deadpool without a little trauma. I'll pay for your therapy after we win this thing. Deal? Anyway, break a leg out there. Not your own, though. You don't heal as fast as me.
Is that supposed to bring me good luck?
Breaking the legs of every creepy crawly so they can't fight back? It's called strategy, Hunter.
Silly guy. Hello, Eddie and Venom.
Ready to eat your way through an army of demons, big guy?
We hunger, but demons are dry and stringy, like overcooked meat.
Hunger is the best spice.
We prefer rosemary.
You can have the rosemary.
You look... It is good, but different. How does it make you feel?
Powerful. We will rip the flesh from their tendons and drain the marrow from their bones.
Love the team spirit.
Hunter, before you go, Eddie wishes to speak for himself.
Sure.
Of course. Do you need some privacy, or...?
Hey, before we crack into the appetizers, I wanted to say, thanks for saving me from Lilith, for welcoming me into the Suns, for everything.
I understand, Eddie. You are welcome.
I don't think you do understand. I've been here before, at the precipice.
You stood at the edge of a portal, ready to jump into a demon-infested hellscape full of wailing and suffering?
Well, I appreciate the perfect setup for a New Jersey joke, but you know what I mean. I've been here before. I stood at the edge of losing it all. And when you're in a place like that, you have to remember what you're grateful for.
You do not need to thank me, Eddie.
That's where you're wrong. Boy, this is harder than I thought it would be. You know, I'm not usually for mushy stuff. Unless it's full of protein powder.
It is all right, Eddie. I understand the sentiment.
I just keep thinking back to the day I first met my symbiote. I walked into the church not expecting to walk back out. Never wanted to feel that way again. But here I am, ready to walk through a portal, not expecting to walk back out.
You are no longer alone, Eddie. We will do this together.
Damn right we will. My symbiote saved me from the depths once before. Today, I hope it can do the same for you.
I think it just might.
All right. Well, better suit back up. Don't want Parker to see me ugly cry.
I am back. All right.
About time. I was getting hungry.
Oh, you'll get a chance.
You know, I've come back from the brink of death a couple of times. Started to feel like I was immune to it. But something about this coming battle is making me question that.
Some of us may not return from this. Are you sure you are ready?
Well, I've been a living vampire for a long time. Might as well explore the alternative.
Doctor, that is actually funny.
Then I hope you forgive me for getting serious again. Hunter, I want to thank you for bringing me into this group.
You should really thank Spider-Man and Blade.
Perhaps. They vouched for me, yes. But you truly made me feel like a valuable member of the team. I don't know where I would be without that support.
You have earned my trust.
And you have earned my friendship. How are you feeling about the upcoming battle?
My mother has assembled a mighty army, but they are no match for the combined might of the Midnight Suns.
I admire that optimism.
But you do not share it?
Maybe. I don't know. If nothing else, I'm glad you'll be watching my back.
Yes, we all have to watch each other's backs today.
That's a lot of backs. I mean, have you seen Hulk's? It probably counts for 3.
Then it is good that we all have 2 eyes. Come, Doctor. We cannot stall any longer.
One last thing, Hunter. You have become an incredible friend. Whatever happens next, I will remain at your side.
What is your catchphrase? It is time to morb?
Close enough. Let's do this.
This feels very familiar.
What does?
The moments leading up to a final battle. There's a certain intensity in the air. What do you sense?
I sense a feeling of elation and buzzing. Like we are going on an adventure.
That's the adrenaline kicking in.
It is a good thing. I feel no hesitation about leading us into our last fight with Lilith.
I hope it keeps up. Remember that your affinity for fighting cannot prioritize the safety of our team.
How did you balance both battle and safety?
By reading the room. Every second is precious, and we must make decisions quickly.
I did not know there was time for reading while we fought.
You were doing a fine job of keeping our spirits up, Hunter. Like a good leader should.
Is there anything else you can share with me before we head out?
Battles like this rarely end in a win-win situation. If some of us don't come back, do not blame yourself.
Sounds easier said than done.
I have watched you grow into a capable fighter and leader. Worry about the now.
I suppose you are right. You have fought many more life-or-death battles than I.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't be a hero.
But I already am one.
If you find yourself in a situation where the outcome is dire, do not sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, so I guess it's time for Auntie.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
We've come a long way, haven't we, Hunter?
You could say that.
I'm glad that you finally know the truth, kiddo. Especially going into this fight.
It will not make things any easier.
But you understand now that your mother, Lilith, was not a monster. Everything she did out of love for you.
But in the time since, she has done so much to hurt so many.
I want you to forgive her, Hunter. With everything you know now, it shouldn't be that hard to accept.
Oh, that's not
Just as I am about to face her?
It may be more important now than ever.
It will take time to consider.
Time may be running short, I'm afraid.
But there is something else?
I might rest easy if you forgave me too. But I know that's asking a lot, considering everything that's happened.
Of course you are forgiven.
You're a better person than I am, Hunter. Thank you for understanding.
And now?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
I would like that.
If you get nothing else from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
I mean, come on. She may have made some poor decisions, but they were all what she thought was in best interest. Are we ready?
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
Oh.
It's hard fighting the urge to say something corny yet uplifting before battle.
I'm sure it'd be great to make some silly group shot with photo.
I was getting hungry.
But here we go, everybody. The big fight. And let's see who ends up being in that inner circle. Based on what or what? Okay. I was looking at the page for a moment to see. Okay.
These gates were forged by the gods billions of years before humanity took its first breath. All the combined armies on Earth could not...
Yeah, but he's Hulk.
And we're in.
Yeah, way over our heads.
I will be taking pictures.
I know this place. From my dreams. From...
Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time.
No!
That weapon. It's impossible. It's
a way to end this forever.
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Chthon. I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
No. It is over already.
Child.
You lost your child when you gave them to us. As our vessel. We owe you, Demon Mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins with sacrifice. Souls for 4 gods. 4 heroes. Equal to those who bound me. Plucked from my vessel's mind. As they fall.
Wow,
so
Deadpool! How do we figure
bonds.
Deadpool in this?
The light of midnight Carbonite's son.
Deadpool wasn't even on the
Beseech
radar.
our return.
Help me! Save your world!
Interesting. That too.
Save my child!
This was always his plan, his wider ambition. Chthon's corruptive influence has weakened the Hunter's mind to the breaking point.
My child, I have failed you.
Wow. So, I mean, the Hulk is always in the beginning, but I don't get this. Are we seeing Captain Marvel and Iron Man? No. Break Chthon's possession of the Hunter. The strongest heroes have been bound by Chthon and cannot join the fight. The remaining heroes must band together to defeat the Hunter and free them from Chthon's influence. The tag-out mission card will swap a fresh hero into the battle, but the hero that is swapped out cannot return. Remaining heroes must band together to defeat the Hunter and free them. So, the ones who are picked in the four corners were supposedly the favorites, but... See, we've got Nico, we got Captain America.
I'm not going anywhere.
No issues to report.
Oh, I forgot to save, didn't I? Okay, so, yeah, let's look and see who we got here. We got, well, that's Doctor Strange. Okay, that makes sense. Blade, Captain America, and Nico. Okay, those are our best ones. And that's exactly what we have here, except Blade. So you know what? It's the Hangouts. The top Hangouts are Blade, Doctor Strange, Nico, and Captain America. Who they pick here to defend us, to fight us, that's interesting. They may be the strongest ones. I don't know, is she really the strongest one? Well, he is the strongest one of all of us. So I don't know. That's really interesting how they came up with this. So the strongest ones are the ones here, and our friends are the four quarters. Fascinating. Anyway, what do we do? We have to defeat this, but we have to defeat also a parade of things that are going to be attacking us. So there's more than one fight. This one is deal damage to any attackers. So that can be, you know, that's going to be, I guess, counter. Really bad counter. Super villain, bind and stun only restrained for one action. Attacks cannot be resisted. Cannot be knocked into drops. Right? So, the great thing is only one of these three has protection. Lovely! So, what do we do with that? Well, we got a bunch of big ones, little ones, funny ones, not funny ones. Where are you, Iron Man? You're in the middle. You're in a bad angle, aren't you?
Get it done any way we know how.
that, it was nothing.
Wouldn't it be nice? What heroism? Ah, knee strike. You know, that's not very much. This is what again? 1,500. I don't know why I thought it was 3,000. Oh, don't. Is there one out of the way?
Here we go. Hulk saw that.
Do we have anybody mass selecting anybody here? No, not really. Well, 3 of them are on Iron Man. Who has block and has a resist. I can't. Well, I did earn a redraw. I'll give that. Let's see now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know. Is that good? You do that now. Let's see, we got that free now. Oh, hello, doggy.
That'll work.
All right, Tony, following your lead.
Oh, you knew what I was gonna do, didn't you? You turned my camera around. There it is.
Ready up. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
I don't know if I care about this twice. I do see this available, though. Is that good? Is it bad? I mean, is it good? Is it bad? What kind of lineup can we come up with here? 2 hellhounds and a hunter? Are you already lined up with them? Keep in mind, Stark, this might hurt. No, that's not the right lineup. What am I looking at here? Ah, here. Here. What are these? 305? Pretty wussy, actually. They'll take him down to something.
Let's try this.
Even the Hellride was better than this.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
Get ready for the pain, guy. Just saying. Get ready for the pain.
Sure, why not? Don't mind if I do.
I don't think there's anything. Oh, we can quick jab that one.
One more time.
Right.
Fair enough.
Even that was better than Stark's is a pretty lackluster task.
Let's do it.
Oops! I should have done that for Stark. I forgot. Sorry. Boy, this is not the time to make mistakes like that.
Let's do it. Wow, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, but with all these cards, what happens to all the cards? Select a random reserve hero to replace free. Sorry. Oh, I could do a lot more with him. Oh, yummy. This I wish I had free. Oh. Who's left here? You? And a dog?
Work with Hulk!
There. That little helped. Halfway down. I know we're gonna get attacked, but this
I
is
hope
good.
everyone saw that.
But that was good. What's this? The Midnight Sun? Generate a copy of a Midnight Sun ability? We don't have one here. Does that count, or they just generally give it to us? Because all of ours is much better than... Well, except Stark's wasn't so hot. Let's see now. What can we do here? We got that stupid dog over here. Which is, I like that.
This hurts.
Not yet. Okay. He didn't want to have a move. I would have loved to shove it here, but just shove it. This is gonna hurt. Are we ready for the hurt? We're ready for the hurt. Well, he's using the abilities I don't use.
Right here.
Okay.
Our vision is born through the eyes of countless followers. Every whispered prayer for my dark gift bringing us closer to you.
Your words are meaningless here, Chthon. I know the hunter would rather die than serve as a path to your reawakening.
You may be descendant of the blood, but pride will not carry you to victory this time, witch.
You must hear me, my child. Resist him.
Ready to smash!
How much smashing we got left to do on this? 745. That's impressive.
This is going to hurt.
Flying robot cheats!
Flying robot cheats. I love it. Okay, what's this? 189? Isn't there like, can we like throw this on something? Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. You might want to get that looked at.
Well, I would have rather it wasn't yours. Now I know to do this. You gotta have the hero themselves. Okay, so... No. Pity we don't have stun. Alright, hold on. Somebody may have a better Midnight Sun ability to, What's wrong? Why can't we do it? It should work. Is there a reason why that's not working?
green eggs is hanging out.
No! I can't believe he said that. Sorry. Okay, then what do we do now? I mean, how many times do we have to take him out? That's a good question, right? I mean, it's down once. I'm gonna say that they have to be down a few times.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
You can still break his hold. You must fight.
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, they will never fear another again.
Then we'll just have to knock some sense into them before that can happen.
Okay, let me see. It's not working for me. Now, Hulk, what do you have? I know you got something good here. I know you do. But don't you have, like, one of these crazy things to do? So, let me see what we have. That's 2 of them. But can't we, I really do like this, but I mean, is this a wider? Is this a wide enough? Yeah, that's what I want. I could
You ever
learn to
get
love that.
confused for that green vegetable guy? You could be cousins.
Yay! Yeah, we're out of those things. Okay, oh. An additional 201 damage?
Smash you down!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Sorry. Am I having too much fun? I might be having too much fun. I might just be. Oh well, I wish we had that. We don't have anything else to do. We don't. I mean, we have 2 heroism and we can't use it. I'm not gonna tag anybody out. This is a really good group. Does everybody have this? There's no environmentalists with more on one of them today.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
Okay, that was nice. This is gonna hurt. Whoa! That was sneaky. You used whip on it.
Stop that!
That really hurts my feelings, you know. Also my organs.
Hawk is target.
We have waited eons for this moment. Do you believe you can stop us now?
You must not realize who you're dealing with here.
Problem with him is he doesn't have blocks. So you have to, you know, all three of them are gonna go after him, right?
With extreme prejudice. I think they've got a crush on you-know-who.
Just to get rid of this one, I can't. It'll only redraw. Okay, apply stun, gain a rage, blah blah blah. Same difference though, right?
I should probably feel bad about that.
Okay, what a shame. Additional 214 for what?
Love the effort. I know that wasn't your signature move.
This has
You know, this is not over after this.
Tickets for this.
No, I like these guys. Oh, you guys gonna give me anything good. Gamma Kick's not bad. Oh. Let's give that to the Hulk, obviously. Oh, we don't have heroism. Wah wah wah. Who's gonna get bitten? Deadpool's gonna get bitten. It's a good thing he has healing power. Power. We'll get knocked out, kid. Oh wow, that's not gonna work. Oh no, we're gonna lose Deadpool. Get back up, dude.
You want some?
Hunter, I know you can still hear me. You have to resist.
You are wasting your breath.
Where is he? Where is he? And you've got 65. How wonderful. Alright. We have 475 here, so we can do some great things to you.
Fair enough. Love the effort.
Try again.
Alright. Next chapter! What happens next?
Specs. Motes. You are no match for the last true god. Such hubris.
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods returns.
You're our leader.
We got your back.
We're family.
And family's family.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Be gone!
You drove him out.
I was too late.
The Midnight Sun! It's here!
So is Chthon.
Just two of us. Okay, we've got some infested characters. What does that mean?
Go ahead, try it.
Okay. The hunter must join with their closest allies amongst the Midnight Suns to fight off waves of enemies and defeat Chthon. Certain infested enemies in each wave will be much stronger than normal. Defeat these infested enemies to gain the Established Seal card and advance to the next wave. Once each allied hero establishes one of the 4 seals, the hunter can complete the seal to imprison Chthon. The hunter's collar has been shattered, and their power is unleashed. The hunter's collar passive is disabled. But their health and offense are increased. Elder gods have bestowed blessings upon the heroes, used their mission cards in each round to help fend off the hordes. My understanding is...
Did you want me to get the ball rolling here?
Hold on, Nico. I'm talking to people outside the 4th wall. The thing is, my understanding is people who don't actually complete... I didn't know you could do that, but don't complete the 4 words of power don't get all 4. I don't know how that works, but bind Chthon with the seal, defeat all enemies, cannot be used by the hunter. So.
You have stopped nothing. The great shadow falls upon you.
There is still a chance.
Hunter, you have the power to stop this. Together you can still form the seal.
Okay, so it looks like this character is a problem. That's the one we need to, Oh, look! We've got a whole gaggle of friends over here! We've got her, too! We don't have any altars to break, though. That's not as much fun. You got them for a bit. Now, what can we do? Oh, I know what we can do. Hold on a second. It's beautiful.
It is all coming back to me.
Good. Let's see now. She is blocked too. That's disgusting. Am I gonna make this? I have to make this. I haven't any choice. Damage a random enemy. Okay. Recasts. Oh, I don't know. None of them are small enough for this, except this one back here. I just wish it would work.
This usually works.
Come on, start with the dog. Start with the dog! Darn. Well.
I will make you regret that.
This is why I hate randoms. Nothing here is gonna get us heroism. It's pretty bad. She's closer to him instead of her, so I can't do anything about that. Ugh. Just do it.
You'll only see this once.
Well, no KOs. That's a disappointment.
Just be careful. Get the wrong phrase.
Coming at me?
I'm not seeing her making this. $102 is nothing. It won't do any good. Huh, that's a little better. What can we do with that?
You had your chance to escape.
wasn't bad. Well, that's interesting.
I'm gonna use all these up now. This is only the first chapter, isn't it? I think we're just doomed. Here you go. Hunter, can you do more of these? No. Shame. Now my understanding is we just took one thing out. Hmm. Well, I guess Nico has to do this then.
This should be good.
That's all we got. I'm not gonna say.
You must.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
They're still coming for me.
Soon they arrive.
Good.
Change their plans.
It's funny, I don't remember having this much trouble the first time around.
Who are you to deny us? We were a part of this world long before you, and will remain long after.
This world can do without you.
This world has no choice.
Okay. You have to get rid of one. Wild Strike, meanwhile, is now 1,500. every time we do something, it takes something away, which is kind of lousy.
Watch closely. Let's see now. That's not enough.
Your time has come. Hail that.
You're gonna get hit hard, just a warning. You can still create more damage.
Here's one for ya. How about this one?
Well, if you survive the Guardian, there's hope.
Enough insolence!
Facing the wrong way.
I'm right here.
done? We are trying!
There was a time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
Oh no, we're good with it. Where is the other one? That thing? Well, I'm assuming the hunter is going to be somewhere else, right, when this happens?
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Best, but still not enough for us.
Okay. And that's a real problem because of these things. Oh, free. I likes you. Is that what's left?
I'll give it a whirl.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So that takes it to 340. That takes it to... I can't tell, because I'm not seeing it from the right angle. I don't know. Same difference, huh? And we can't knock anything back into it with a move. We can't get rid of her. Oh, a little bit extra, good. We can't knock her back because she's protected, right? Right, so we can't do that. They're all good cards.
destroyed.
I will never remove.
You will lose, Chthon. I know you sense it.
It's time.
Yes, you do.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
What is she left? What is she up left? 785. Hell.
You were too weak for this fight.
Yeah, Nico's gonna have problems.
Here we go.
Good.
It's like a vitamin B12 shot.
I don't know if that's gonna wake him up, so let's keep that in the hand. Alright, no. Just-
Ready when you are.
You've already come this far, Hunter. Together, there is nothing you can't do.
It is your true destiny, Hunter.
I'm going to take one moment right now, and it's may cut the stream for if anybody's watching. Nobody is watching. So I'm going to cut the stream, and I'm going to restart the stream. And the end result is it'll be one big thing, but this will be another file that's going to generate. Because we've already gone for like almost an hour and 45 minutes. Stand by. And we're back. Alright. Let's see what trouble we can make here. We have some quicks now that we can work with. That's always nice. Can that affect... How far does this thing go? How far does this ley line go? We don't see what this ley line does. Sort of a problem there. It's not showing us the ley lines. This is like a... Hold on. It shows that we have it. It's just not showing that we can do anything with it, which is really bizarre. So I'm going to take a chance.
Your mother abandons you.
Alright, now. Oh, for crying out loud, people. Okay. Give it to him.
Going for it.
Pity though, didn't pick one of the dogs
That was
first.
something.
Oh, not enough Lightstorm. He has 24. That looks insane. Okay, so we should probably do something about the dogs.
You need this more than I do.
How nearby? I thought he was stunned. I guess that didn't last, huh?
Night night.
Oh, you're not a little dog at all, are you?
Do not bother running.
Maybe you should be the one training the rest of us.
Yeah, well... I'm waiting for this. Oh, that was nice. Got it. All right. That took forever.
You've invoked the first seal. It can be done. Keep going.
I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Oh, lovely. Oh my god.
seal will return him to his prison.
How long sleep is over, we will not return to that place.
Oh, we like that. We like that a lot.
Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
Boy, these are nasty, nasty, nasty. Hunter, I'm gonna give this to you right now, since they're really looking at you.
The Vishanti shine upon I will return the favor when I can.
Yes. Nasty things. Do they do anything? Well, I can take one of these out at least.
Watch closely.
She will sustain us.
Well, one of these is enough, frankly. I love free cards.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Let's try.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Restore our strength.
Their intent is clear.
Oops. I should have known that.
The old god.
As long as that doesn't affect Hunter, that's the trick, isn't it? But he's got one foot in there, so that's gonna wake him. I mean, the fact that they're all looking at Strange now, that might not be a bad idea to do this.
Let me show you the way.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the way. A moment of preparation.
Oh, you're so lucky that I can't get this stupid little dog down. I mean, we used all the other cards. You know, we have all the Mindbenders are already used. We didn't get, we're still hoping he doesn't get knocked out before we can restore our combat items. But you're gonna get slammed, and that's not good. What do you have for, you might make it. But you did a lot of damage, and that's important. You can take care of corrupted. There she goes. All right. Woo! There she goes again. Oh, they got tune-ups. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Got all kinds of fun things we can do now. Lots of neat stuff.
Follow my movement. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. This should aid me in my fight.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Feel my call.
I have a plan. I think that should be really helpful. Oh, with 8? Whoa. I don't know if we need... Do we need 8? It's not only we need the heroism for anything else at the moment.
Let me show you the extent of my power.
Adopted. Impressive.
Their persistence will be their undoing.
Let's see, who else can we beat up? Okay. Huh, really? You insult me.
My movements. This is no trifling matter.
So now, let's see, who are targeting Strange still? 2 of them. And he's got some sort of resilience. Now, if we did something that could ricochet... into... I mean, I love that, but I would like it to hit some of those altars, if possible. I think at this point, there's this message to self. 4 heroism is great, but for this, free might be better. Okay, so I'm going to give this to Doctor Strange himself. It's going to heal him of the corruption, and he's not going to be targeted.
This won't end well for you. A gift from the ancient traditions.
Okay, so he's good. Really? Photo mode? You could actually make a candid picture in the middle of a big battle? I'm impressed. Now, what can we do? Oh, good. Well, they're stunned. At some point. That one's been used, that's been used, they've all been used, they've been unused. But this is nowhere near anybody, that's probably why it's not showing anything. See? Great. That one's been used. Well, I guess this is it. Haha, we got one of those guys now. Right.
None can escape.
Persistence is irritating.
None will be spared.
Will they focus on me? They have not lost interest.
Your path known. Even now, we see the end.
Oh, I'm not so scared about that. You're just intentionally keeping my combat items for me. I know you're a game, Chthon. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We haven't barely gotten to get these things out of the way. That's their bit of annoyance.
We'll make this quick.
Give us a few cards. The hunter's legend grows before our very eyes. He was way over there, so he couldn't be heard. Let's see, how are we doing with these? You can do the same on this side, or... What state are you in, Hunter? Oh, you're not doing bad. Neither's Dr. Strange. I'm just wondering which would be a better one. His or his? Oh, it would be beautiful though. Yeah, we'll take that one. Oh, I'd love to. Oh, no chance, huh? Oh, you are so rude.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Careful, Hunter. You're on that line yourself. Are you saying we got the Atum card now?
We're seeing history in the making here.
Oh, she ain't too nice.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You will pay the greatest price.
That's a 500 off you, lady. Don't knock it. You're saying there's no chance of... Oh, they're villains, so they can't. I'd have loved to toss them off. Nowhere near, nowhere near, nowhere near. Hmm. $6, 1,200. There's too many of those things. Come on, where's my astral meditation?
Still they persist. It will not last much longer at this rate. I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
There, now. We got some dogs. We got some things.
Fate is sealed. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
From there? Funny place for it.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
We can get rid of one of these, can't we? I mean, she's there, but she's vulnerable, so just taking her out will do it.
Your time has come. The champion has failed.
A moment.
Oh, okay. And that's how we do it. Hunter, I would give this to you if I could, but I can't, so I won't. So you know what? Let's take care of this first. Now, it's been nice knowing you, Hunter.
You had your chance.
All infested are done. Time for a
tomb. The fight remains.
That seal is active.
Captain America. Okay. Oh, lovely.
Midnight Suns, assemble.
Did he just say? I love it. So what does he do here? Consume all block to damage each enemy in line. Draw a card for each target. I don't know if I like that. So let me see what we have here. And you know, we never once got astral meditation to get our stuff back. Not once. We had it with us. We saw things 2-3 times, whatever. Even without Agamotto's gaze, it never came around. Very sneaky. Consider that next time. Yeah. Okay. Well, no wait. I don't know. Do I want shield charge? I mean, it looks good, but it looks good on paper. It might look even better if I could actually line up with it. Of course.
The shield of yours is truly unique.
There's nobody here for a quick punch, I don't think. How good is this quick punch? No. We're not there yet. There's a ways to go for that. But, I mean, these are not very strong. Not affecting these guys at all. I don't get that. Well, that's because they got blocked. What a pain in the ass.
You have earned this.
there anything you can quick punch at this point? Is there anything left to quick punch? No. Oh well. Here's a good idea anyway. I mean, if that one went into a stun, that would be nice, but...
I can handle it.
I'm starting to see how all those stories about you got started. Thank you, Cap. It's 57. Don't insult me. Okay, la. They're all hanging around together. One's got 128. And this one's got. One's going hard for Captain America, the others we don't know.
For the blood!
Something right.
We got little ones here. Now we don't have free.
Hope they're ready.
She will sustain us.
Oh, good. I like that. They're marked. My kinda. Okay, so that
cannot
counts as a
possibly match your
refund.
strength.
Oh. Next damage card instantly KOs its targets. I like you, Seth. You're my kind of guy.
Here we go. Speed to restore our strength.
I am impressed.
There's not much we can do at the moment. You get some heroism though. It doesn't go where we need it to go. You know, our own ones are the ones that are effective. So can you look the other way, please? Thank you. Bad. Only one to attack. I think Cap can do it. Well, you know, he does have bleed. That is a problem. I think that'll work though.
Now is the time!
I had hoped for a challenge.
It's a good thing we convinced Caretaker to wake you up. Let's see now. Is that enough to take you? Who else is infested? You out there are infested, eh? If you have Cap a little bit of a
You had your chance to
Okay.
Return to your mother.
Don't be such a rush. We got one to get rid of still. She's still so bound to them. 135. Are there any little ones we can get rid of just for the yucks? Draw some
Leave
cards.
some for the rest of us.
shield to end this.
This is your turn, Blade. We probably got one of those Stomperellas gonna be attacking us now. Because we haven't seen her yet. Ms. Stomperella. Anybody else have anything they want to do? Nothing. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a Dread Maiden, the Stomperella is here herself. Oh, that looks so delicious.
Their time is short.
Oh, she did not like that. Starting to see why they call you the Hunter. Yes. Lady, you're almost down. You're just lucky. Okay, what's left?
You were unprepared.
Ooh.
No mercy for the sons of the... Pathetic.
Both of ours rely on more than one and have knockback, so it's kind of useless, isn't it? But you know what? Stun and vulnerable to all enemies. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Of course, does that really help if we're about to, you know, I mean, maybe I should have saved that. Famous last words. Where's Blade? Oh, he's in a good place. Well, that's no fun. We can't bump him into anybody? That's all we could do, really. We couldn't do anything else. How sad. We bump him again. Strike 3, we like that. Quick strike, we like better. Savage. Target's block. Make them bleed. You know, I like my deadly ground.
You asked for it. Your mother.
Okay. Well, she's got 14.
They do not stand a chance.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job. Guess what? That was the easy one. This was the gratuitous level. The complete seal. Here we go.
Only Chthon can kill Chthon.
I am here.
Go home. Leave. And live.
Chthon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now.
I failed you.
No. You saved me. saved us all. Whatever happens next, we shall face it together. Mother.
I'll take it. I survived it. I got a fancy suit. Look at that. All these people. And this is really cool because I've never seen this one. I mean, is there anything else we could possibly do? I mean, that's the only one that's going to have everybody, right? I mean, I don't think you can do better than that. I might be wrong. But I'm fine getting rid of that, and I'm fine getting rid of that. And I'm fine. Doing that, I guess. It's a nice souvenir of everybody. I'll take it. We got 2 legendary gamma coils. We got my final suit for Game Plus, presumably, since I'm gone. And I've got a Master of the Hunt passive I could do that reduces all Kala thresholds by 1. And immune to all negative stats effects, which means no vulnerability, no corruption, no confusion, etc. No? Except I'm dead! My God! I was doomed from the start when Mom had an unholy healing when I was a little baby. So, what I might do is I may have this as a whole video, but I'm going to probably set it so that you can easily jump from different parts of it. Like the intro, to the fights, to this epilogue, to the credits, that sort of thing. So you can do that on YouTube, so I may do it that way. But meanwhile, we have the people who made this game and made this a worthwhile waste of time. And, of course, everybody else.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Well, a giant wall of light did just teleport us back here from the crossroads of creation to our own little pocket dimension localized here in the sunny suburbs of Massachusetts. Fairly certain anything's possible at this point.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the prophecy.
I could consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Chthon. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
Well, that was fun. And yeah, this is a season pass. I hope you made note of people and who to blame, like for characters having no knees. You have to give credit to world building. That looked really nice. The Abbey was just amazing. The grounds. By the way, for those who aren't as global savvy, it looks like most of these names are Vietnamese. That's what I'm seeing. So that's probably the region of where this was sourced to. Oh, here comes our favorite people. Oh wow, Eddie Brock and Morbius are the same guy? Nice! Now you're probably also wondering, what am I going to do next? I love this game, and I was already open to it, but since we went together on this journey, I mean, if you followed any of it, the next step would be to see how a new game plus is like, and what's the difference. You've got all your heroes, you got all your suits, you've got your... I don't know what part of that carries over and what part you have to re-earn. Since we are starting from scratch, they're not going to give us, you know, I can't imagine them giving us our legendary abilities. I mean, let's see what they let us do. So if you're interested in that, that might be the next step. I may take a break. My main plan, I think, what I'd like to do is to make some best ofs. For instance, maybe the birthday party for Ileana, make that a video. Make a best of the Bicker brothers, Stark and Strange, and their mutterings to each other. There were some good moments in that. Maybe some classic sequences, like after the Darkhold was on the property and people were antsy. That might be interesting to put together, especially, again, Stark and Strange and fighting over things. That might be worthwhile. If there's anything like that you'd be interested, oh look, special thanks, Christopher Odds, one of the people I followed when I started this. He does a lot of gaming videos. But what you can do is in the comments of the video in YouTube, and you know, I have zero tolerance for, you know, people who just want to troll, but if you're not trolling and you actually have an opinion that's relevant to this stuff and the questions, or have questions about it, or you know, maybe there was a better way I could have handled something in any of the missions on the videos, that I always take good advice. There are other people who have good techniques and prefer taking certain things with them over others. There was some stuff I had in this playthrough completely different than what I brought with me the first playthrough. There were certain things I really enjoyed using and made the most of for Hunter, and I did it completely different here. So you never know. But, however, if there are things you want to see in this video, in the comments, in YouTube, once this is up, you know, let me know what you'd like to see as a best of, and I'll put that together from my run. Maybe a compilation of all certain clubs. You know, I don't know how exciting the book club was going to be. It was, after all, a means to an end for somebody to get closer to somebody originally. But, you know, certainly the emo kids had an interesting run. And some people would be interested in perhaps the shop class and how that panned out. We got a lot of nice eavesdropping between Stark and Robbie about what happened in this neighborhood after he moved into it and took over the company that fired everybody in the area. So, you know, there's a lot of neat character stuff, and if you want to see best of clips, let me know what you like to see, and I'll put that together from the videos I made. I still have these on, you know, an external drive stored, and I'll just do something like that. Till then, thanks a lot for following, or, you know, even if you saw some of it and had a good time or got something out of this. I don't remember it being this difficult my first go round, but I think I also had like normal settings too. So kicking it up a notch next time in the Plus game, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, and we all make mistakes, but you know what? I think this also proves you can be into characters and still kick butt. And that is also it. I had a great time getting in there, getting into the battle as I learned it, making the most out of it, getting so many card plays out of 3 card plays. You know, it isn't always either or. You can embrace both the characters and the battle, and I'm that mutant. Anyway, I'm going to let this continue going, and we know there's going to be an epilogue, a teaser. If they ever see that a lot of people after the fact, like I took a year because I didn't have the requirements, you've got people who it's almost a renaissance of the game, that people are taking interest now and playing and going, wow, I didn't realize it would be this cool. I'm so glad I got it. You know, maybe they will make a sequel. I hope so. I like this whole technique. I like the characters. If they switch up some characters, I'd still be interested. I like this whole method of storytelling and battle. So I would definitely be interested in a sequel story. So if they actually go through with it in one way or another, just remember to put kneecaps on people. Let all this play out from here on. Thanks for hearing me blab, and thanks for following my run. By the way, I just noticed, sorry. By the way, I just noticed that the throughput suddenly in the last, I don't know, few minutes is not as it should be. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. And you know what? With all the credits, I don't know if I'm going to do... If it happened during the credits, I'm not too worried. But just that I'm aware of it and kind of eyeing the readings on the software, on the streaming software.
lies from this herald.
You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far.
It is over already.
Amateurs.
Well. What? We did everything. We can't be resurrected like this. This is an outrage. Let me just save this. Yeah, and I can see all the funny names I call stuff. Oh, actually not. Wow, actually have returned from mission. Oh, this certainly dates everything, doesn't it? Okay. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt for us to see what looks like over in the, There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Look at these. What's number 28? Oh, I see. So these like optional things. It's not real story stuff. They're just complex stuff. I don't know if it's something I'd necessarily pursue. So basically what they give you, if you choose to continue with the same characters and continuity in this campaign, is you just have a lot of side missions. I don't think we're level 28, are we? Oh, I'm level 38 because I'm special. But no, I mean, oh, and Deadpool was the only one that got knocked out, so he's the only one injured. You know, last time I had Nico was the only one knocked out. I only had one person knocked out. I felt I could have gone faster, but I'm just glad I went through. Everybody got to do what they could do. I don't know if it's something I would continue with this type of thing unless there was real interest in it. Oh, and by the way, moving forward, the reagents should probably grow back again since the sky isn't poisoned and all that stuff. So that's all going to happen again. But it's time to say goodbye to this hunter. We'll, you know, I'll work on best ofs and put those like short videos on the channel on YouTube, and maybe in the short future we'll start another one with Game Plus, New Game Plus, and with a female hunter. My understanding is the hunter was originally supposed to be female. My first one was a female when I first tried the game. And either way, I wanted to make this hunter look like it had a family resemblance to Lilith, pre-corrupted Lilith. And I thought that was pretty cool. I've seen a lot of interesting configurations people have done with their hunters. I may make mine weird, an alien or mutant or something. Who knows? They really need to improve facial hair when they do this next time, and hopefully they will do it next time. But until then, thanks a lot for everything and putting up with me and my autoimmune congestion and stuff. And I hope you had a good time. Take care.